Are you looking for the best digital cameras for teens? In this video, we will look at some of the 9 best digital cameras on the market. Before we get started with our video, starting at number 1. GoPro Hero 10 Black. If you want a camera that can go pretty much anywhere, the GoPro Hero 10 Black is a great choice. Known for its action cam credentials, the Hero 10 packs a load of features into a very small package. It is small enough to fit in your pocket and tough enough to withstand swimming and diving. The Hero 10 is great if you want a digital camera that will capture lots of action. The stabilization is second to none, and teenagers will love the slow-motion recording. It has a front-facing screen, which is great for vlogging and selfies. The GoPro Hero 10 Black isn't great for bringing the action to you. It has a fixed focus, fixed aperture, and fixed focal length lens. This makes shooting action scenes quick and simple. But you have to be close to that action. This is perfect for its intended use. But this is not the best camera for your teen if they want to shoot a football game or take portraits. At number 2. DJI Action 2. The DJI Action 2 is not as familiar looking as a GoPro. But it has some innovative features that make it an interesting choice as a digital camera for teens. It does not have as strong a set of features as the Hero 10, but it is cheaper, depending on the configuration. The Action 2 makes good use of magnets to clip the modules together. They also allow a range of mounting options. It will deliver better than HD video recording and has up to 4x slow motion. The DJI Action 2 shares some shortcomings with the GoPro. You have to go to the action. The 12.7mm lens won't bring it to you. It doesn't have the same almost endless range of accessories available. The GoPro mounting system has been around for so long that an entire industry has developed supplying mounts and accessories. Finally, its still photo resolution of 12MP is limited. At number 3. ricoh WG6. The ricoh WG6 is a great bridge camera between an all-out action camera and a more conventional compact camera. The specifications say it will survive a 6.6 2M drop onto a hard surface. It actually outperforms the GoPro for out-of-the-box waterproof capability. The ricoh also is a better choice if you want to photograph people being inactive. Its 28 to 140 mm lens encompasses a decent wide angle and a moderate telephoto. In the middle, you have the perfect focal length for portrait photos. The integrated ring light is great for vlogging and selfies. And the screen is much bigger than a normal action camera. The f/3.5 lens means that the ricoh WG6 struggles in low light. The ring light often compensates for this. But it can be slow to respond to the shutter button. This is a great compact camera that easily fits in a pocket or backpack and will survive some rough treatment. At number 4. Panasonic Lumix DMC LX10. Two things strike me about the Panasonic Lumix DMC LX10. First is the remarkable 1/16,000 of a second shutter speed. The second is the Leica lens. This has a limited optical zoom range from 24 to 70 mm. But at its widest, it boasts a maximum aperture of f/1.4. This puts whole new worlds of photographic possibilities at your teenager's fingertips. The articulating screen allows you to see the image from in front of the camera. This is great for vlogging and other video activities. A control ring around the lens adds to the camera's serious feel and performance. All of this is in a well-made and compact body. This is a real contender for the title of the best camera for teens. At number 5. Paper Shoot Digital Camera. Teenagers like to be different, don't they? Well, this camera could hardly be more different. The case is made of durable paper card. And you assemble it yourself when it arrives. The inner workings are suitably high-tech. The manufacturers want to offer an alternative to cheap disposable cameras. And they want to offer a no-frills, no-distraction digital camera. The Paper Shoot certainly offers that. It seems a great choice for a no-nonsense digital camera that will produce usable results. Some of the cameras we have seen so far are very decent bits of kit. But let's look at the best camera for a teenager interested in photography. These include slightly larger compact cameras, DSLRs, and mirrorless cameras. Bear in mind that this is only a small selection. At number 6. Nikon Coolpix B500. The Nikon Coolpix B500 looks like a mini DSLR. It has the familiar shape with a lump above the lens and a grip on the right-hand side. This houses the shutter button. The above lens lump is home to the pop-up flash. Like a DSLR, it has continuous shooting capability. In this case, up to 7.4 frames per second. The standout feature of the B500 is the optical zoom lens. At both ends of the scale, it goes beyond what the average hobby photographer has. The 22.5mm wide-angle lens gives impressively wide coverage. And the 900mm telephoto is in the realm of ultra-specialist sports and wildlife photography. You'll need both the IS and the tripod mount if you do much shooting at that length. The downside of all that range is in the aperture. The absolute maximum of f/3 is quite slow. At number 7. Canon EOS Rebel T100. This is a very different proposition. A DSLR with an 18 to 35mm kit lens. As a photographer, seeing a DSLR at this price is very exciting. It is a great introduction to photography and could easily be the best camera for any aspiring teen. With a tried and trusted kit lens, the EOS Rebel T100 is a stepping stone into the whole world of DSLR shooting. This is a camera that offers full control of the elements of exposure. Lenses for the Canon EFS mount are plentiful. Even the full-frame EF lenses will fit. So there is a massive market in used lenses available. This might be the best place to start if you want to encourage your teenager into photography. At number 8. Panasonic Lumix DMC FC300. A Leica lens with constant f/2.8 from 25 to 600mm. That is something to make you sit up and take notice. The f/2.8 aperture at 600mm is an amazing achievement. Add to this the technical wizardry that Panasonic has used to bring 4K frame rates to still photography. It means you have a potential class beater. 8MP stills are possible at 30 frames per second. There is also a feature found on better action cameras. The camera records stills at 30 frames per second for 1 second before and after you press the shutter button. This is impressive stuff. This is a great choice for teens interested in action photography and looking to learn the craft. It has a full range of manual controls and semi-automatic operation. At number 9. Panasonic Lumix DMC GX85. The Lumix DMC GX85 is a great introduction to the world of mirrorless cameras. This kit comes with 2 lenses, giving a great range of focal lengths. The Lumix also uses a very sophisticated IS system, making it an attractive choice for video and stills. Combine the IS and the maximum ISO of 25,600, and you have a great camera that can shoot in low light and challenging circumstances. This is one of the best digital cameras as an entry point to serious photography for any teenager.